Hello, guys. What's up?
One face, large face, face near top right edge. One face, large face near top edge. Speech off.
I just turned off voiceover, the speech on voiceover, so that you do not have to hear that through the whole entire video. Today I'm going to show you fidget toys. Most of them you may or may not have heard of. My first one is going to be a thing of slime. Let's dump it out. Here's my hand with the slime oozing out of the case. It's very jiggly and very, I don't even know how to explain this. It dries really quickly, but like there's something stuck in it. And it feels very weird. You guys, there's something in my slime. Anyway, that being said, slime is fun. As long as there's things not in it. Slime, it's fun to play with, but not to eat. Wait, that's a Play-Doh commercial. Delicious. No, it's not delicious. I'm sorry, Aslan, I stole your phrase. That should be against the YouTube code. Like, there should be a YouTube code. Oh, it farted. Okay, boys, you can watch this video because now there's weird sounds. I should do an ASMR video with slime. I wonder if anybody has actually done that before. It really wouldn't surprise me. Just the weird noises that it makes. We're gonna put it at the camera. That makes a really weird sound when you shake it like that. But anyway. Ew, now I have slime all over my desk. Kids, this is why you should not do this at home. Do not take slime out when you're in the middle of a YouTube video. Okay, next fidget thing is a squishy penguin. I keep wanting to call it a panda. We're gonna put it in a ball. Squish! And it's slowly slow rising. It's slow rising still. It's kind of almost there. It's almost there. And it's done. Okay. That's the best we're gonna get. The next thing is a ice cream. And it's scented. Both of the squishies are actually scented. This one isn't as slow rising as the other one. But it's still slow rising nonetheless. The next two things are very similar. This is Silly Putty. I don't know what color it is, so please do not ask. The next thing, dun, 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 is Silly Putty. It's color changing. It changes from orange to yellow, although that really doesn't matter. Or sorry, yellow to orange, although that really doesn't matter to me. When it comes in contact with heat is when it changes. It's great. The next thing is an infinity cube. It's 6 blocks and you can just twist them and flip them and stuff. And it makes this sound. Boop-a-doo. Not that sound, because that's me. But this sound. I'm telling you, ASMR fidgets. Fidget spinner, my first fidget spinner ever. My glow-in-the-dark fidget spinner, I don't remember what color it is, but yeah. It's loud. Let's just leave it at that. Next thing. A fidget zipper bracelet. These are not advertised as fidget toys, but they do help. It's basically a zipper that turns into a bracelet, and there's multicolored ones, and yeah. There's another zipper bracelet. This is what it looks like when it's unzipped, so you can put it around, or sorry, not unzipped, but unhooked, so you can put it around your wrist and do it up. I'm not going to show me doing it up because it takes a long time to do up and we don't want to make this video that long. So this is another fidget spinner that I have. It is almost like a little star type of thing. It has prongs on the end instead of bearings. So there's no bearings really on the end. or little circles, whatever those things are called on the end. They're little points, and that's a fun one as well. My next thing is another fidget spinner. It's missing a cap, which I will show you, but it still works, which I will also show you. It's very quiet, but it doesn't spin for long. Like, it spins for maybe 5 seconds because it's missing a cap. But you know, that's alright. We work around things. This is a balloon filled with 4 marbles, and the top of the balloon is cut off, so it makes a smaller, more compact thing, and it makes this sound. I recommend you do not take that to school with you. You will get in trouble. The next thing I have is a fidget spinner that I got from a vending machine. And the bearing, one of the bearings are missing because, well, me being me, I lost it. The next thing I have is a little octopus pencil topper. It's kind of squishy and fun to play with, but it does nothing other than that. Other than sit on your finger if you really want a finger massage by a weird octopus toy. This is a Lambo fidget spinner, so a 2-sided fidget spinner. Kind of noisy, not really though. And that's what that does. It's just a normal fidget spinner that spins, obviously. Another fidget spinner. Yep. This thing is a DIY fidget toy that I made, and it's currently tangled up, but it's alright. It's a big hoop, for those of you who cannot see. It's a big hoop, which I have both my hands in right now. Ah, it's handcuffs! No, I'm just kidding. It's basically the inside of the clothespin. The springs, they're all put together, and yes, it does take time. I'm not going to show you how much time, but yes, it does take time. The next thing, 12-sided fidget cube. It has a few more features than the fidget cube, the normal one that was very popular, including a different joystick, which I really love, and some little silicone blobs. I don't really know how to explain it. And a silicone joystick, and some dials, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's 12-sided. Oh, and it also has a little strap on the top, or string on the top that you can hang on to things, such as hooks or backpacks or whatnot. The next thing is a frog. It's a frog, and it has a stick going through its stomach, and it makes this sound when you rub the stick along the little grooves on its back. So I'm rubbing it towards me. Oh, sorry, I gotta hold the frog. And away from me. Away from me is like this. Yes. Towards me. So yeah, that's fun. Just sound, auditory stim. This is a squishy star. It's just a stress ball. It's not slow rising. Just if you don't want a slow rising thing, that's fine for you. The next thing is another fidget spinner. Instead of bearings, this one has marbles, and it's fun to slap the marbles, which I'm doing right now, but it's also a fidget spinner, so yay. The next thing is a man, and the man is saying hi. Hello, YouTube, what's up? No, okay, that's my best manly voice I can do. Nah, it's a little figure. The man just face planted, you guys, into my desk. Was that a fun trip, man? I don't know if it was or not, because this man cannot talk. This man is incapable of standing up by itself. But it's fun to mess with his arms and twist them and make him touch his head, touch his toes, whatever. Hold his foot up. He's holding his foot. He's injured, guys. He looks injured. I mean, I guess that's how you would hold your foot if you're injured. I don't really know. The next thing is a camo fidget cube. And there's a backstory behind this. My cousin left his fidget cube at my place, and he took my charger by mistake. So it was a fair trade, I guess. Cameron, if you're watching it, you can have your fidget back, and I would want my charger back. Because I have the 12-sided one now. sensor stem, maybe not a stem, but like this thing. It's a popper, and it kind of feels like a half of a ball, sort of. You turn it inside out and put it on a disc, and ow! It just popped and hit me in the finger. Okay, hold on, guys. We need to try it this way. No. There we go. That was the full effect. Okay. Hopefully you got that, and I'll show it at the camera one more time. There we go. I hope my fidget toys are being shown properly. If they're not, just let me know and I'll try again. Another fidget spinner, the last one. It's kind of loud. I recommend don't take it to school because it is distracting for those of us with ADD. Next thing, fidget ring. It has a scorpion design and it's just a spinner ring. And it makes this sound. I wear it on my index so I can flick it with my thumb. This is a gyro. It has, basically I 3D printed this and it's fun to play with. It is, or actually this one's really helpful for anxiety. It has 3 rings, and then inside it has 9 balls, and then another ring. The balls also move. So I'll show it again. The next thing, I think we're almost done. Bottom of this box. The next thing is 2 things. They are Braille dice. For the Braille people that read Braille, they look pretty similar to APH or STNIB dice that you would get, except for they're a little bit bigger, and I did 3D print these. It's fun to just rub them. They are not actual fidget toys, but they're fun to rub regardless. The next thing is a tangle, and of course the tangle is tangled. The tangle is tangled in another fidget thing. So this is a textured tangle, not all the way around, but it is what it is. You can break it apart and like so. Oh, wow, I broke it in 2 spots. Okay, that works. And you can put it back together like so. And like, let me see if I can do this one. Some of them are hard to push in because it's there's a certain way that you gotta push it in. I know. There we go. There's the click of satisfaction. Okay. This next thing is a kind of an auditory stim, but also a tactile stim. It makes cool clicking noises, and therefore it's called clicks. And you can break it to just like the tangle and put it back together, also just like the tangle. The final thing is an Elephant's Pocket Orbiter. It's a magnet and a marble. It should be pretty simple as a DIY. Just throw a magnet, a really strong magnet, get a marble, put the marble on the side of the magnet, and just flick the marble. That's all this is. I don't even know why I paid $6 for it, or $4 or something. It's not all that fun, but it does help if I really need calming, which right now I don't, but yeah, it does help sometimes. Helps a little bit more than fidget spinners for me. I'm not saying that fidget spinners don't help anyone, because I know they do, but for me, fidget spinners aren't the best. So, yeah.
Speech on. 1 face, large face.
Bye, guys.
Button. 0 faces. Speech off.
Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so that I can comment back to you within the next 15 minutes, if anybody sees it within the next 15 minutes. Okay, bye.
Speech on.